Setting ourselves up.
3, 2, 1, lift.
Got to focus on the first part. So first part up to the lap. Excellent. Good girl. Come on. Arms
Solid
over.
pecker.
Let's lift it. Come on, Donna. Come on, Donna. Push it over.
So you got it over.
Yes.
Hi guys and girls, welcome back to a new video. And as you just saw there, Donna Moore of England just set the new world record in the max Atlas stone lift with a successful 170 kilo lift. Now, as or some of you may know or may not know, she actually is the current world record holder with a 161.5 kilo Atlas stone lift. So today she started off on 100 kilos. I'm just going to show you some quick shots of the warm-up she did. So she did a nice easy 100 kilo lift to start, almost breaking the camera, as you can see of Luke there, having to catch the ball, which looked very easy. Went up really fast, you know, super easy, and not a problem for her whatsoever. Now, Donna actually started competing professionally in 2012, so she's not really been competing that long, to be honest. And she's actually 40, so she's actually qualifies to be in the Masters category, which is over 40 years old. But nonetheless, Big Loz mentioned, and I agree, that even though she's 40, she looks like she's someone in her 20s with her fitness and ability. You know, the way she throws her stones around is like it's nothing to her whatsoever. She does, obviously, you know, she says that she's one of her favourite events and one of her strongest, and that's obviously obvious. This platform, as you may or may not know, the standard for it is 48 inches for the yoke. So that's the total height of the platform itself, and that's what they have to successfully lift over. Now, the only rule is that you cannot touch the frame itself, but the ball can. There's a second warm-up lift, which is 120 kilos, by the way, guys, which again flew up like nothing. So yeah, as I mentioned about the rules and conditions, it's 48 inches, and the athlete cannot touch the platform, but they can, if the ball rests on the top, they can push off from that position. So there's her third warm-up, which was 140. Again, looked nice and easy. And may I just add that there's a lot of men out there who can't even do 100 kilos, let alone these warm-ups she's doing. So this was her fourth and final warm-up set, which was actually set at 160. Now, she doesn't actually lift it all the way up. She's just getting a feel for the ball. Doesn't want to exert too much energy, and she throws up easily. So now, there was a period where she does struggle slightly in this initial part here. Obviously, that ball is massive, and may I add, she's only 5'7", by the way, and she's still got to lift this the same height and under the same conditions as people like Tom. And Tom's 6'8", and he's 170 odd kilos, so it's a significant difference in stature. So, well done, Donna. You absolutely smashed it and made that look like easy work, and you're outlifting most men, and it proves why you're the world's strongest world's strongest woman, 3 times champion. So you know, you've proven to yourself that you're the best in the world at lifting stones in your division for women, and also the best in the world, to be honest, overall for strongman. So amazing achievement. Really proud to see that as you're British, and really impressed, and can't wait to see you compete in future events. So we're moving on to Tom now, and obviously, as a fan, had really high hopes for him. You know, I've got on a video of him in May when he did the Series 1 of World's Ultimate Strongman Feats of Strengths, where he actually successfully hit the 286 kilo world record on the Atlas stone, and obviously, so he is the current world record holder for that. Just here, a few videos of his warm-ups. So he also did 120 to start, then 140, jumped up quite quickly, and then he also went to a 200 kilo warm-up. So he also did 4 warm-up sets. However, the third one was, you know, a bit of a struggle, and you'll see it here in a moment, where you can always tell when an athlete's hurt their bicep, and you know, it doesn't look good. And it looks like he throws up nice and easily, but there was a bit of hesitation, and I'll be honest, in between his sets, he kept like holding his forearms and wrists, and I was thinking to myself, he's hurt his bicep there, because the same thing happened to Kilisowski in Dubai last year at World's Ultimate Strongman. And you'll see here, so this is obviously the 200, which, you know, again, from that angle looked good. But sadly, you know, he at this point where he goes for his actual record. Well, sorry, not his record. Close enough to it. He's got a 265 kilo final warm up set. And there's this point here where he goes to lift it. You see, there you go. It pulls on the forearm. Common thing. And, like, you know, he's trying to shake it off thinking it's just a temporary blip. But like I just said a moment ago about Matthias Kiesowski, the same thing happened to him when they were doing the shield carry last year. And that was it then. It kind of wrote him off. He did manage to carry on. But so Tom here, you know, he gets through it. You know, he managed to compose himself and recover. And he still does the lift very well, to be honest. And let's not forget, this is not far off his current record. And most guys can't even do over 200 kilos anyway. But during the interval period before Donna goes for her actually attempt, he decides to withdraw because obviously it twinged his bicep. And with this close to world's strongest man in 7 weeks, he decides to play it safe. And not push for it. So unlucky Tom, is a real shame. But, you know, we know you've got the record in you. It's just a matter of time, really. And you did the right thing by playing it safe. The fact that on a bad day that you still hit 265 kilos is just incredible. So I know you're gutted, mate, but you've got it. And just focus on world's strongest man. Now, that's what's more important than anything. So look ahead, don't look back, learn from it, and move forward. So just lastly, just quickly, Andrea Thompson, she's the next person competing in the next part of this series. She'll be going for the women's max deadlift record, and that's happening next week on obviously Rogue's channel again on YouTube, and you can tune in there. I imagine it'll be 6 o'clock again UK time. So yeah, that's one to look forward to, and obviously that's Big Loss's one of his clients that he coaches. So, and as we know of Andrea in a previous feat of strength, she actually hit the world's the women's log press record. So that's another video of mine you can check. You also check out my videos on Tom and other people on my channel. But I hope you liked the video today, guys. And if you did, as always, I would appreciate if you could like, comment, and subscribe, and also share the video to anyone who's into Strongman. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about today's results with Donna and Tom. And until next time, guys, I'll see you soon. Amigo One Fitness, signing out.